He's never gonna leave.
No, not willingly.
I can't believe I fell for it. It's Adam. Of course he's lying. He was never moving to Paris.
Yeah, well, I bought it too. And so did Chelsea. She still thinks it's a temporary delay.
You know when I should have caught on? When I found out he hired Sharon. With her at the office fawning all over him and Chelsea at home, that's a perfect setup for a guy like Adam. Why would he ever leave?
When exactly did you find out he'd hired Sharon?
I learned Sharon was hired the other day.
Oh, but you didn't tell me. And even more shocking, you didn't fire her immediately.
The plan is for your dad to take over Newman, right? Mm-hmm. Don't you think he'd like the honors of doing it himself? He lives to crush people's hopes and dreams. I don't.
Billy, this is not a joke. She destroyed our company.
Sharon is not the issue right now. Adam is. Please try to remember that.
Okay, and listen, how do you think my father lost control of Newman to begin with? He underestimated her.
The problem was not underestimating her or even hiring her. The problem was marrying her, and I don't plan to do that, okay? And Adam, I don't know what he's planning to do. Hopefully we can unload him before he gets that far. So please, can we forget about Sharon for just a few minutes? And you can come over here and help me strategize.
Actually, when it comes to getting rid of Adam, Sharon might be the best weapon that we have.
You think you can get Sharon to help us get rid of Adam?
I just bet that Chelsea is very, very nervous about the two of them working together.
And did you make that point clear to Chelsea when you spoke to her?
Well, I definitely will next time.
And maybe next time I see her, she'll be dragging Adam out of Newman by his pointy little ears.
On their way to Paris.
Yeah, but we can't count on that. He could very possibly choose Sharon and Newman over Chelsea and the Eiffel Tower.
That's why it's your job to convince him that it wouldn't be worth it to stay. Because you'll be watching him like a hawk and he's not going to get away with anything. Right? What?
It alerts me whenever your father's in the news. Gotta keep an eye on him. He's having a press conference.
At night?
This can't be right. It's at Newman. Did you know about this?
No. What's got to be about Jack?
How much did you know about Jack?
I didn't say a word. What if he tracked down Jack's doctor and found out there was no heart attack?
He's gonna expose Jack. I've gotta go.
Yeah, okay, you go on. I'll call a sitter and I'll catch up.
What are you doing?
Never mind, Billy boy.
He's about to tell the world about Jack's addiction. He wants to force the board to reinstate him as CEO.
Oh, very nice. Classy. Although not altogether surprising. Perhaps you'll be surprised to learn that I've planned for this.
Really?
Yes. I've been entertaining offers from Newman's top competitors, all willing to buy off our most highly valued assets one by one. And let me tell you something, these men are eager. I imagine I can sign off on a whole slew of deals before you can even manage to call this board to order.
That your attempt at a bluff?
Think I'm bluffing? You try me. You can regain control of your company, but I swear to you, when I'm done, it'll be worthless.
You pull that off, Billy boy, and your marriage will not survive.
On the contrary. I would be very, very proud of you.
So if I understand you correctly, you would sit back and allow Billy boy to destroy a company that is your birthright.
Daddy, I was raised to believe that families should stick up for each other, which is exactly what Billy's doing. You have other options. You have me here, willing to work with you to find a legitimate way to get the company back.
So you're doing all this for St. Jack? If you only knew what I know.
What do you mean?
His pills and his heart attack are the least of his problems. If I reveal to the public what I know, it would destroy Jack Abbott for good.
What is that?
The natives are restless.
Daddy, wait, what are you gonna say?
You will soon find out, my dear. Very sorry to keep you waiting. I have every intention of revealing to you what I've learned, but not today. I will get back to you. I have to do some further investigation. No questions. Thank you.
There would have been a feeding frenzy. I'm so glad you thought better of it.
What information do you have on Jack?
Never mind.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna get home to Johnny. Babysitter can't stay.
We'll walk out with you.
I'll see you at the penthouse.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Alright.
Not like you to back down from a fight. So that means you're up to something. What button are you trying to push now?
Once you do, go see your brother. Tell Jack everything that transpired here. Tell him that I'm aware of all of his secrets, beyond the pills and the phony heart attack. And tell him to reinstate me immediately as CEO of this company. Otherwise, I shall go to the media and tell them everything. You go see him.